What's going on, sports cars fans? Ray from Philly here. It's Friday, December 27th, the end of Christmas week. I'm on this Friday night vintage, by the way, picking up, showing two more Frank Robinson cards for the PSA Basic Tops Frank Robinson set registry. Like I said before, that goes from 57 tops to 75 tops. On the last video I showed was 66 and 65. So I got two more. And I stay in chronological order. I try to, anyway. And here's the first one. This one I think I got from Fanatics, and I did. I've been having some pretty good luck with Fanatics lately. Prices have been pretty reasonable on there. Here this is. So 57 to 75, it's 19 tops cards. I have 75, all the 70s, 69, 68. And in the last video, I showed 67, 66. I have 69, 68, and 67. Last video, I showed 66 and 65. So you guessed it. This is the 64. Man, this is really nice. 64 tops Frank Robinson. PSA 6. Nicely centered. And there is the back. Probably my favorite Frank Robinson card. I love the set. The 65 tops, 64 tops Frank Robinson. So 19 cards. That is, I don't know, I lost track. So this one came in a humongous box, and I'm trying to remember where I bought this from. Doesn't say on the box. I can't remember where I got this from. I'll remember as soon as I open it. Hope everyone's Christmas was good this week. Let me get the blade. Let's get the box cutter. There you go. Wow, for one card. All this for one card. Jesus. For one card. So that's cool. I mean, I'd rather them, the sellers be extra cautious than not. I got this from Heritage. Wow, man, Heritage really does it up with the packaging. Let me tell you. Look at this. It's in a long Ziploc bag. You'd think it was like a 33 Gaudy Babe Ruth or something. Look at this. And then, then it's in another. Okay. 1963 tops Frank Robinson in a PSA 6. Nicely centered 63 Frank Robinson. Beautiful card. So yes, got this from Heritage Auctions for a pretty good price. And these are fairly newly graded for, I try to get in there, right there. Okay. So these are fairly newly graded. So the scans should be coming up. But let's take a look. I'm going to share my screen here and go to PSA. All right, and make my screen a little smaller and register. Let's register to 64 first. I'm sure. Well, I didn't even go to the Frank Robinson set registry yet. So I needed 7 more before this. So after these two, I'm down to 5 left. So we're going to add that. And I'm pretty sure the picture should come up. So the item has been added. And there's the picture. Look at that. Nicely centered. 64 tops Frank Robinson card. Okay. Let's go up top again and add the 63. And that's newly graded, so that scan should automatically come up, I think, as well. There it is, 63. So there is the 63 tops. Oh, going back to the rookie here. There's the front of the 63, the back of the 63, and here's front of the 64 and the back of the 64. So yeah, not bad. And I'm looking at these, and these look really, really great. For both PSA 6s, can't complain. So there you have it. The 1964 tops Frank Robinson in a PSA 6 and the 63 tops Frank Robinson in a also PSA 6. It's really, the centering on these are just spectacular. So that leaves me with 62, 61, 60, 59, 58. I already have the rookie card. So 62, that's 62, 60, 61, or 61, 60, 59. It's 5 more. I 2 of those remaining 5 are probably they're toughest of those 5 left, and that would be 62 with the wood grain border. I don't think I'll probably get that in a PSA 6. I'm probably going to look for a 5. If the 5's even a little bit too much, I might just settle for a 4. I did that with Carter Yastrzemski. When I got the 62 for the Yastrzemski run, I ended up settling for a PSA 4, and I was fine with that. As long as, it was in a new label and it was nicely centered, had great eye appeal, I was fine with that. But I doubt I'm going to get a 6 on the 62 Frank Robinson. I'm going to look for a 5. If I can get it at a decent price that looks centered, I'll get a 5. If not, I'll settle for a 4. The 61 is pretty easy. The 61's not that hard to get. I'll probably get that in a 6. The 60 is a little tough. I've been looking at prices on the 1960. I might have to go down on a 5 on that, which is fine. 59 and 58, I'm going to be looking for 5s on those, and I think that'll be fine as well. So there you have it. Want to come on real quick tonight, Friday night vintage, for the 63 and 64 tops Frank Robinson PSA 6s. I appreciate all your likes and comments. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope everyone had a great Christmas, and I will see you all real soon. Bye-bye.